here we are for another Friday night at the Sword Coast. I am DM Mitch with the rest of these insane people who keep coming back every week for some reason.
Hello, Internet.
So we're going to go ahead and destroy, Marakoth?
No. What we are going to do is we are going to break Marakoth down in order to build a stronger foundation where his character actually contributes to the benefit of the party while he's not here. So,
but is that even possible?
It is, and Mr. Talon, I have spent endless hours really going through the character, trying to put together a way that will fix it. And I had to go to wizards.com community forums, get some advice, but basically what it came down to is I burned it and I started over.
Well, that's good, but he just seems so hopeless.
Well, not only hopeless, he's haughty and he's kind of a jerk about it.
But isn't that all his characters?
No, I mean, Oakley was pretty cool. However, he was a little, he kind of got ripped up in pieces, but I miss Oakley. He actually had some history with the party. This guy we just kind of picked up alongside of a stream.
I do miss Oakley, actually.
I second that.
You're the one who didn't like Oakley.
Yeah, but now I feel bad because I was mean to him before he died.
Oh, as you should.
Modwin didn't really get along with Oakley. I think she misses him too.
So, none of us really got along with Oakley, but we miss him now?
That's because Justin made Marakoth, and then we realized Oakley was so much better.
You don't know what you have until it's on.
Basically. But I think with the whole Oakley Modwin thing was purely sexual.
Yeah.
I agree. I wonder what a half-elf, half-dwarf would look like.
Ew.
Well, he was a gnome dwarf.
Yeah.
That would be a gnome dwarf,
yeah,
right?
he was a gnome.
Yeah.
And that's not what I'm getting at. He's already married could be his cover story.
Yeah, why is it that you can get half elves and half orcs, but you can't have half dwarves or half gnomes? That doesn't make sense.
You can in Dark Sun.
Really?
Yep, they're called mules.
I'm just kind of wondering, they can't reproduce.
We're going way off topic here. Aren't we supposed to be bashing Marakoth?
That sounds kind of racist.
I was just curious.
Well, the GM took it off topic, so as long as he takes it off topic, it's okay.
Yeah, right. As long as I'm wasting time, it's all good. Alright guys, you guys had a wonderful dinner. No awkwardness or hurt feelings at all. When you guys wake up the next morning, eventually, Locke, obviously, you're hungover. It's kind of rough. I mean, you've been hungover before, but this one's kind of rough just because there's a lot of sweet wine and whatnot, and those usually do the worst. Oh, crap.
That too.
Stupid Zoom. Anyway, you guys, I think the girls were going to go shopping, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to buy stuff, man. I can't believe I'll do it later.
and Marakoth, his father went to request an audience with the matron to discuss, the goings-on. Marakoth had went to see his mentor and teacher, Drusilla, and learned some facts about what was going on. He learned that the sound of the horn, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's going to share these things with the party, since he's still a member of the party as of right now. He says, the horn is the dragon horn and is calling the chromatic dragons together because the evil dragon god Tiamat is being summoned to the prime material plane. He has been told that this is beyond his capability, or even you guys' capability. There are other heroes in the world that are handling this. You guys need to basically learn and grow, because more challenges lay ahead of this one. This seems horrible and apocalyptic, but it's just another, as she explains it, it's just another leaf falling from the tree. They all pile upon each other and eventually are crushed into the ground. So it's something that, it's the flow of time, basically. You guys have a different destiny. This horn is not your concern, nor is it your destiny. She also informed him that the creature that has been stalking Talon is most likely called a night hag. They are creatures that can shift from the prime material plane to the astral plane and beyond at will. They usually attack in the night while you're sleeping. They invade your dreams, give you bad dreams, and basically just suck the life force out of you. She says that, most likely your attack has scared it off, and if it finds you again, then you'll be in danger again. But now that you know the signs, you know what to look for if it happens again. But you guys are well protected while you are within this city. He also inquired about the Baron and the artifact. She says she has no knowledge of this Baron, but then again, she doesn't follow royalty of the people around the area. Whatever artifact he seeks, she has heard rumors over past centuries that there have been several different magic items in that area. The last time that something like this happened, the last town that remained, or right before the last town that remained, it was a small village, and it was sacked by a necromancer with a Dracolich. It burned everything. A group of adventurers who are from the area were able to defeat them and rebuild the town, but eventually the town again was sacked by invading orcs from being driven away from their homelands, and it was finally abandoned, and just nature took its course and took over again. If there is something there, as the Baron thinks, it's probably what the necromancer was after in the first place, but she doesn't know specifically what it is. And this is all information that Marikoth gives you over breakfast, I suppose.
I don't know, are we invited to breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to point out that Mitch stated that dinner went well. No ill feelings anywhere.
That was sarcasm.
Oh. Sorry,
but breakfast goes much better
noise.
because his dad is not there, and his mother, she adores you guys. She likes your stories, and she thinks that you're all very good influences on her son.
So, what we do next?
Well, I guess we have an obligation, but we can prepare ourselves before we go. I for one, would like to take a look at the Blade Singers. Do you know where we could find...
Yes.
What?
He wants to see Blade Singers.
She tells you, I don't really know what you're talking about. If you're looking for the garrison, I don't think that you're allowed in that area. But I don't know what the term Blade Singer
in your channel
means.
timed out.
He's gone. As she turns to you, says, "However, ladies, if you'd like to go with me to the open air market, I think you would enjoy seeing what's about."
That'd be nice.
Cool.
What kind of stuff they sell in the market?
That's what I was just wondering.
She says they sell, clothing, silks, They sell food, you know, stuff like that, like household items made, you know, if you want plates and spoons and whatnot. It's kind of like a farmer's market type setting.
Maybe we could get something really nice for, you know, mom and pops.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was going to ask if you minded if I tag along. They might love something from here.
Milady, do you know if they have any weaponsmiths or armorers?
Oh yes, we have very talented weaponsmiths and armorers.
Because I'd love to get a look at some elvish weapons. I've heard they're a sight to see. And maybe
What?
She's a progressive dwarf. What do you want?
Holy crap.
Wow. I thought they thought that dwarves thought that, like, theirs was the best.
That would be my out of character suspicion.
Well, maybe she's trying to get like the inside track, being all nice, but she's actually going to sabotage the forges while she's there.
No, I just think she's a Tolkien nerd.
I would agree with that one.
Totally.
There's
I
nothing
didn't
wrong
like
with
the
that.
Hobbit
We're
movies
all-
because they weren't accurate.
I don't think her voice is quite that low.
Sorry.
I guess we lost Brad.
Yeah, he completely
Yeah, he-
dropped out. He probably lost internet or something. I don't know. Okay, you guys head out shopping?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay.
Looking for something unique.
Marikoth will,
Like what Raven was thinking.
Marikoth will take the time to show Talon the arts of elven massage.
Oh, so Marikoth is going to massage him himself?
Yeah, he's going to spend some time massaging Talon. Yeah.
Nice! It's like Talon's on the ship again or something.
That's right. It's long and hard and full of seamen. A submarine.
Oh my gosh. That's a good one.
Mitch, can we pretty much buy anything we want?
Yeah, anything out of the player's handbook is
Here.
going to be available here. To an extent, I mean, don't go crazy. But, you know, you can get healing potions here if you wish. You can get, you know, weapons and armor and that sort of thing. So if you need to restock arrows or you need to restock daggers or whatever, you can do that here.
Oh, by the way, I meant to ask, but I kept forgetting. This is what I didn't just think of this now. I planned it at the time, you know, that night, but I just forgot to ask if Modwin could have gleaned a couple of the javelins from the orcs to replace the ones she threw.
You want to use orcish javelins?
First she wants elven weapons, then she wants orcish weapons? What the hell?
Well, you know, she's, like I said, she's a progressive dwarf. She's, you know, exploring all different
Or,
kinds of
I
weapons.
mean, recover the ones she threw or something.
Oh yeah, you can recover javelins.
Oh, okay.
Usually, like, we used to play like a house rule. If you hit with a javelin, you can recover it. If you don't, it breaks. Kind of like with arrows, the same way. But, you know, I haven't really been paying attention to that, so I don't bug you guys as much as far as ammunition goes. We're kind of going on an honor system here.
I think one of them missed.
Okay. Well, like I said, you know,
so then I have one
just
left?
go on an honor system. You can always buy one here. So I'm not going to up the prices either. You guys can have book prices.
Woohoo!
The things that you can get here that are not in the player's handbook are going to be like silks, so silken clothing, elven made, that sort of thing, from fabrics that you're not familiar with, fabrics that you know, obviously these are expensive, but if you want, you can get like a dress that will change color with the way the sun hits you or the environment, that sort of thing, kind of a blending type deal.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have enough gold, you can get stuff like this, but it's like if you want to. Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. Dish, and I forgot to do this last week. He picked out dresses for the ladies, and he gave them to me, and I totally forgot to do this, and dress up for the guys for dinner, and I forgot to do this. Let me just show it real quick. This one's for Ember. Okay, he picked out that one for Ember.
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
Really?
Maybe we shouldn't have been talking so bad about him.
Alright, hang on. This one was for Raven.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
I like how he picked black and silver for her.
Yeah. This one he had for Modwin.
I don't see anything.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's cute.
That really, I was thinking something red, and how does he know? Wow, it's amazing.
And this was like the kind of dress up for the guys.
Yeah, that's not happening.
So those, if you guys, I put them all in your handouts. Those are in your inventory, so you guys have those. Those were gifts from him to you.
Cool.
So to wear for dinner. So you were supposed to be wearing that for dinner, and I completely forgot because he sent them to me like in email and text, and I was trying to keep up with the story, and it just kind of slipped through my fingers. So anyway, there you go.
That's so sweet.
So Dish, if you're watching or listening, I'm very sorry I forgot about that, but they have them now. So
Thank you.
Damn it.
okay. So if you guys head to the open market, the Elven market, you can, like I said, you can get dresses like that easily enough, but you can get also special fabrics that will change colors depending on the way the sun shines on it or whatever background or that sort of stuff. It seems almost magical. You can get stuff that is more wood-based or woodsy-based, I guess, like leafy tree designs or animal-type designs, that sort of thing. Locke can get some antlers for his pod helm.
Man, it's too bad Hilda isn't here. She'd go nuts over the leaf dresses.
So, sis, what you think about for Mom and Pa?
Brad just texted me saying he's enjoying the massage from Marikoff.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm reading anyway. I mean, he can always come back and dispute that, but that's what I read from his text.
I bet.
It may or may not say that exactly.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Okay, if you guys decide to get dresses made from that kind of fabric, they can have it made for you by tomorrow, so you'd have to spend an extra day. And let me tell you what it would cost you. Just a minute.
Maybe like a shawl, or something made out of pretty cloth. Or a scarf, something that you can wear often.
Alright, for them cold nights, that'd be a good idea.
If it's decent material.
I never
Well,
even
it's
seen
not-
some of this stuff.
It's not going to be, you can't wear this adventuring, obviously. This is just for dress up and stuff.
No, we're just wondering
Yes.
how like it is against like chills
Oh,
for him to
I
give
see.
it to his mother.
I see.
Yes, I wanted to buy a gift for his mother as a thank you for having us. So I want to go find like a necklace or something to give her.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, here you're going to find jewels not just from the elves, but there's this is a trade city, so you're going to find different merchants and different types of things. So the open air market, just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like, is you're going to have like a main street where there's merchants of gnome and dwarves, human, half elves, that sort of thing. Elves are in there, and then it will go up like another level above with walkways and branches and trees, and you'll find like other shops, more specialty shops of elves and whatnot that they may have. Like this may be like like a spirits, like a wine spirits shop, or this one may be like a blacksmith and that sort of thing. So and then you'll find like the fabrics and that sort of thing. So it's like I said, it's an open air kind of farmers market type feel. Everybody on the ground is going to be more of a merchant visiting the city, and then everybody above that is more of a merchant that's based there. So there's still foods and drink and the basic necessities, as well as plates and cookeries and cabinets and chairs and whatever you'd need for your home type deal. But there's also adventuring gear as well.
And I think for Da, how about like a leather belt with a nice silver buckle, embroidered, just like Mom's scarf?
Oh yeah!
I think they'd like that.
We could get her a silver clasp for the scarf that matches the buckle.
Oh, that's a great idea. I like this shopping thing. I've never had coin to do this.
Hey, do I find like my weapons at some of the merchants, like my family's weapon seals and stuff?
You do find a representative of Nikos Arms, yes. Yes.
Oh, very cool. Well, why that makes me happy, considering I know my one brother like practically lives here for it.
Hey, look, Ember. They wear the same brooch you do.
Yes, they do. They work for my father.
Does that mean your father's gonna know where you are?
He is. Yes.
If you keep talking. Merchants, I mean, you obviously that you don't talk to every merchant that deals with your family unless you were the.
No, I was just looking around.
So I mean, you can see it. You can see that there's a merchant. You've never seen the person before, but you recognize the seal and the arms and the Nikos, thing. But he looks at you as another potential customer, not as the heir of the Nikos fortune.
No, he would have dealt with my brother, my one brother, not me. So
yeah. I am gonna
say because I thought it was cool.
I'm also gonna say I like the time Dish put into getting these dresses for the girls, and even getting like the Modwin one where she looks more dwarven. It's pretty solidly done.
It's really sweet. It was really nice of him. I like it.
Yeah, which is why I feel bad I forgot him last week.
Yes, it's so cool. I accidentally, so last week we introduced the rule of showing when you're AFK, so I overheard something about colors, but I was like, oh, oops, I think that's a private conversation, so I was careful not to listen to anything more when I was going and getting a snack, but I was like, was careful to keep it a secret, but, so the surprise was sort of like blown for me, but not all the way, because I wasn't sure exactly what was going on.
Okay, if you guys buy any kind of jewelry or anything like that, just specify how much you're going to spend on it, and you can, just describe it however you want. So if you're going to get like a 250 gold piece thing, just describe what you want, but you'll spend 250 gold pieces. I'm not going to get specific about that sort of thing. If you're getting like a dress made of this special fabric, it's going to cost you at least 100 gold pieces.
Sorry, how much did you say for jewelry?
Whatever you're going to spend on it. So if you say,
right.
Oh, I want to have like a special silver comb for my dwarven beard that braids in 3, just how much do you want to spend on it? And there you go.
Okay, right. So like if I want to get gifts for like my parents and Locke's parents, and it's just a little trinket, I'll just tell you how much I spent.
Exactly, right. And you can describe it however you want. Okay. Anybody doing anything else?
No, just shopping. I get Raven, so you can put it in your inventory. I buy you like a disguise kit thing for makeup and stuff, just to be girly and stuff, as a gift.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Just buy
That
makeup.
would be
You don't have to buy a disguise kit.
I give it to Locke to put in the thing. If he could, please.
Oh, I open
buy
it with a
her
smile.
makeup or whatever.
Thank
And
you.
some perfume.
You guys want to go up to the branch of the heavens?
I do.
That'd be cool.
It's the most amazing sight I've ever seen. Up above the forest, seen
Oh,
for
I don't know
miles
how
and
I feel.
miles and miles.
User joined your channel.
I didn't know how I feel about being so far
I'm back.
above the
And
ground.
Marakoth finishes Talon off with a happy ending.
Oh, so
Nice try.
Did the oil help?
It did. That's why it was happy.
that was an odd turn of events.
What I missed?
Obviously,
You
what
and
Mitch
Marakoth stayed
just
behind for
described.
like a little man time. You know, he showed you the art of elven massage while everybody
Not
else
even
was
close.
shopping.
That would mean that Mark's down to running one character tonight.
I think Vicky's getting excited. I heard like an or something like that. That was weird.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, man. Now everybody
Very
went.
good point.
Everybody went. Went
Sometimes you
shopping
play double for that. Okay.
and are buying different things, different stuff. If you're going to see, if you're trying to go see the Blade Singers, you're not going to be allowed to go see them.
Okay. Then I will just go look up for two really nice made cutlasses.
Okay. As I told them, if you want to buy any kind of jewelry or anything like that, just tell me how much you're going to spend, and then you can describe it however you want. So if you want to buy like a silver buckle that has this and this, like how much do you want to spend for it? 100 gold pieces, 50 gold pieces, 20, whatever it is. You can do that sort of thing. I'm not going to get specific about it. If you want to resupply like a dagger or an arrow or something like that, you can buy it here. I'm giving you book prices. I'm not going to go through, up and down, that sort of thing. Just kind of want to get on with it.
Okay.
So, you guys, and then after you're finished shopping, you guys go visit the branch of the heavens. And like I described to Mark before, it's about 30 feet long. There's a 3-foot high railing, to keep people from basically walking off the side and stuff. You guys can go out like two at a time or single file and kind of have a look around, and as you look around, you can see you are high above the forest. You can see forest, you can see mountains off in the distance, but you can see forest off in almost every direction. And the elves around just kind of observe you guys as you're looking about. It's a sight that you guys probably will never see again. For Modwin, it's pretty terrifying. Dwarves are not supposed to be up this high off the ground.
This is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, even for Talon, like the times that you spent up in the crow's nest, this dwarfs that.
I'll hang there as long as I can.
Okay. Locke takes Raven, points off towards Waterdeep, where Waterdeep would be, as he was showed by the guards.
That's home over there.
Can we see any oceans?
No. Really, all you see is forest. You see an occasional, like, rising smoke from possibly a lumberjack or woodcutter or like a campfire or something, but mainly it's forest. But you can see some mountains off in the distance. That's about it.
Hey, Modwin, you okay? You don't look too good right there.
It's gonna be okay. And the way she sniffs that perfume vial, you'd think it was something else.
Well, sometimes it just clears my head a bit.
I got something that'll clear your head. You want to try it?
The elves are kind of stifling laughter at the
Oh, what is it?
trying to be nonchalant about it.
I earned this last night when I was up here before. I pull out my dolphin bottle. Take a swig of this.
Oh, what is it, lad? It smells awful strong.
No, actually, that's how I want it. It's spirits. It's kind of like whiskey, but it is so weak. We were having a drinking contest, and they said, if you can drink this, you get to keep the bottle. And they couldn't stomach it. And I've drank better stuff at the Rat than this, so I was playing it off a little bit, but I drank a little too much. It still's got a little kick.
Oh, give it a try. My stomach doesn't feel too good.
Oh, this'll make it feel great.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Ah, you're welcome.
She takes a swig.
Okay, it's definitely whiskey, but it's very weak, a weak whiskey.
Right, it's kind of refreshing, like water. If you're out in the desert, whatever that is, and you were thirsty, you can actually drink this.
Well, I don't know about that, lad. Right now, it seems to do me right good.
That's the spirit. Anyone else? It's pretty cool. The bottle opening is in the mouth, so you're like kissing the dolphin when you drink it. Talon, you gotta do it. Raven, you? Ember?
I'll try.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Pass it around. We may never see something like this again.
Bodwin takes another long pull at it, and then passes it to the nearest person.
Okay.
To the branch of heavens.
Everybody take a drink.
Yep.
Okay, Talon, roll me a wisdom.
You want us to roll wisdom?
A wisdom?
Just Talon.
Watch be like some super get us drunk shit.
I'm from a pirate ship. I've had ghetto strong shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm rolling. Oh, there we go.
Okay. You've had this before. You think about it, and this is actually a whiskey that they serve in Neverwinter. But apparently this one has not been aged properly. Like, it's too young. It's not supposed to be drunk yet.
It's not bad. It probably needs to ferment a little bit more, or age a little bit more, but it's from Neverwinter.
Oh wow, really? Neverwinter?
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you know? I've got family up near there.
But yeah, it's still a little weak.
That's why I was able to drink them fellers under the table.
I don't doubt that, my friend.
Okay, what do you guys? What are your intents? Did anybody order clothing?
We wanted to get like just a simple shawl, which should be basically just like a simple cut of cloth and
Okay, yeah, you can have that. They'll have
hand
that done in like an hour.
Yeah.
I'd really like to buy stuff, but I'm almost at my heavily encumbered capacity, so I'm gonna try to look through my stuff, see if there's anything I don't need.
Oh, I bought you a new perfume, by the way.
Yeah, she's gonna get some different new scents of perfumes. And probably some scented soap if she finds some.
Okay. Anything else? Make sure you guys are marking off how much you're spending on this stuff.
Yeah, I'm minusing gold on my character, and it's painful every time I hit down.
Yeah. Don't worry, if you guys get this artifact, it's a huge payday.
You just have to sell your souls for it.
Who said that?
So, Mark, are you doing one of the pieces for your parents and I'll do the other?
Yes.
Okay, so how much is it? 25?
Right, exactly.
Okay,
So I figured you'd do Mom, I'd do Pop.
that's cool.
As Talon's eyes look out towards Waterdeep over the sea, a single vision enters his mind that he just can't erase.
Oh boy, here we go.
It just seems to stick in his mind.
I let out a heavy sigh.
Mitch, he was in such a freaking good mood tonight, too. Damn it.
I know, for a change. Talon, I feel like every time Talon's happy, Mitch is like, oh, gotta beat him down.
Exactly.
All I have to say is dun 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 dun
Sure.
dun 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 dun. Just couldn't let it go, man.
So now I'm Brody, I get it.
Oh, you wish you were Brody. You're Brody's kid in Jaws 2.
No, I'm the one that survives.
He survived. He just lost an arm.
He's a big shark man. Anyway,
Okay.
I've gotta do some stuff. I'll start heading down.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I'm looking at Talon and then looking to Raven. Kind of shrugging, like...
What a dick.
No, not at all. Like... I can tell there's something wrong with him, but... I don't know what it is.
I look over at Ember and go, you okay?
What?
Fucking
Okay.
valid.
Like, oh my god, what?
Like, I'm at the mall, guys. Like, leave me alone.
I point at Talon.
Oh, what? Oh. I don't know.
Talon, lad. What's getting
I'll
you?
check
What's
on
getting
it.
you? What's getting you down?
I just keep looking. I'm good. I'm good.
No, you're not. I can always tell.
Ember goes back to her Duran Duran tape.
Not fooling anyone.
Did the demon thing attack him again?
I don't think so.
That's what we need, some
Well, I
Duran
think-
Duran in here.
I think we would know if that was happening.
So,
I'm just gonna go on a walkabout, Mitch.
Knife? That's not a knife.
Oh God. Hey, fun boys, get a room.
That's not what I thought it was going to be. That sucks. Anyway. Okay, so what's going on, guys? Well, we got some time to figure it out because we're coming up to our first break. So let's go ahead and take our first break, and we'll come back and you guys can figure out what you're going to do from here. Sound good?
I think we're gonna shop the next hour, dude, to the next break.
That's awesome. I'm sure we'll have lots of people sitting in for that one.
Remember, if you go AFK, guys, drop down to the other channel.
If you're white, oh, leaving. Okay.
Yeah, if you go AFK.
Well, I need a beer after that music. Oh God.
What was the
User
music
left your
from?
channel.
It was techno. That's all it had to be.